Yo. No. Fucking hell, it's a Sunday and I'm out here fucking Lyft driving again. It's not the worst thing in the world, but I would rather be at home. Because it's like anytime I have any sort of like allergies or whatever, obviously I'm going to want to stay in bed, and I have hella allergies, so. But I can't really drive on Sundays or Saturdays now because I go to the phlebotomist school or whatever. And I end up getting stuck like a couple times throughout the day. And like, I'm just always so tired after that. Just like losing blood or whatever probably isn't type shit. So I kind of just lose Saturday night, which is kind of lame. And it was raining yesterday as well, so I probably wouldn't have even gone out. But I don't know, figuring out the schedule is just going to be a fucking bitch. So, but yeah, this is the meta. This is the life meta right now. Driving for Lyft. I think I'm about to hit platinum, so that's pretty cool. I got my acceptance rate up. Just kind of had to work the system a little bit. But yeah, Atlanta Airport, that's where I'm at. I've kind of figured out a system to try to like consistently get someone on the way in, so that I'm not like wasting the full drive here, and I can like make some money on the way in and then as I go out, because it's all just like time management type shit. That's really all that this is. So, but like I enjoy it, but it's a lot. It's kind of, it's just like I have to be on top of everything. Like I've developed a system to where it's like no matter when I get home, I'm counting out 8 hours for whenever I sleep. So it's like I will not allow myself out of bed before then, whether I feel like I'm good or not, because it's like I need at least 8 hours. I'm still human. So like I technically woke up like an hour early, but I was like, no, gotta sit right here. At least let the body rest, even if my mind's trying to sit there and be like, no, let's go do all this shit. But yeah, no caffeine, no weed, no nicotine. So I gotta be on top of that sleep schedule, and also just like eating healthy and shit. So this is what 31 looks like right now. And then hopefully in like a month's time I'll be certified, which I'm kind of worried about, because my teacher, she was just talking about like starting pay in some places, and she said a very low number. That is not what I was seeing online, and that kind of freaked me out yesterday. So I'm like, shit. If I do all this and I'm like starting out at like a trash pay, I'm kind of fucked for a little bit until I get experience. So I just would like to be good at this phlebotomy so that I can just like get paid, because the plan is not to do Lyft for the entire 3 years of paying this guy off. That's not the plan. That's not feasible. I don't want to do that. Lyft is supposed to be temporary to side gig only. Like, I could technically get a whole job right now because now I'm on the Saturday schedule, so I have the whole week off. I'm like, I could have just kept my other job if I had just wanted to do this. You're like, hey, I can't work Saturdays, but I can work every other day. But fuck those guys. Man. Yeah. So that's where I'm at. Sidebar real fast though. So I really don't keep up with anything as far as like shows or like movies like that anymore. Like I love them, but generally if I'm watching a trailer, it generally just shows too much information, so I just never look that shit up anymore. But I got excited because I came home the other day and I saw that Beef Season 2 was out, and I fucking loved the original. Steven Yeun, Amy Wong, I'm pretty sure I said their names right. They fucking killed it. Like, it was just this perfect fucking hate fuck of a show, because like they seemed like they were like perfect for each other, but they just like things just didn't work out type shit. But Season 2 seems to have lost the plot for me. It just seemed like a bunch of dumb, angry people doing dumb, angry people shit. and it just didn't really add up to anything substantial like the first season did. Like, it felt like season 1 of Beef is the Descent 1, and then season 2 is the Descent 2. Because in Descent 1, they had, like, everything shot with natural lighting, so it, like, looked extra scary, and it was just perfect. It was mwah, mwah, mwah. It was great filmmaking. But then Descent season 2, or Descent 2, just lost that. And it's like everything looked wrong, and it just wasn't as good. So that's how I feel about Beef. It's kind of trash. I didn't really enjoy the second season. I enjoy all the actors, Oscar Isaac and the other ones, but I don't know. Oscar Isaac also, I feel like he just kind of did a better job in, if you've seen Scenes from a Marriage, I fucking love that show. I've seen it 2-3 times over, and every time, I don't know, I just feel a little bit more different after I watch it. It's just like one of those like seminal shows that like, it's just like a feel-good show, even though it's like watching a marriage, like, I guess, combust and like explode in on itself. But I like really, really fucking enjoyed it. I'm here for good writing, obviously good acting, and just like a cohesive story. It doesn't have to be the most intricate, but just like make characters make sense. I felt like I was watching the season 2 of Beef, and I was like, why are they doing this? Why is anybody doing this? Like, they're dealing with this like Epstein level like threat, and they're all like, oh, it's on a USB, oh, let me transfer this on the plane that the person is on with me, and oh, we're gonna yell about it on the plane, and like no one's gonna hear this, and oh, maybe someone's trying to kill me. So it just seemed like they were trying to up the ante on season 1, and they just threw a bunch of shit at it. They put a bunch of hot people on screen, and they're like, hey, look at them do this, and like say a bunch of angry shit. So yeah, it's not bad television, it's just not amazing. It's not Succession, great all the way through, I think. Maybe like the last season was kind of mid, but that's because what's his face wasn't there, and he passed away in the show. But, and maybe I'm just too picky, I don't know. Content these days it's very much hit or miss for me these days, so I feel like I do that a lot. I'm always playing with my hair, even when I'm in real life, so. So yeah, that's the matter. We're waiting on a car right now, or waiting on a rider or something. We're waiting for someone to give me money for driving them somewhere. That's what we're doing. With a bunch of other Lyft drivers, just out and about, doing Lyft. Still waiting for my car to get done so I can get that sold too, because that's gonna help with money. But a lot's happened this month. Like, this has been like 1 month. It's still April. Like, I went into the beginning of this month not thinking I was gonna be buying a car, and then now I have a car, and I'm making pretty good money doing Lyft. But this is supposed to be the hobby. This isn't supposed to be the job. Like, I want this to be something I can do at my leisure. And I will be able to more, because like with the Lyft rental program, I was paying $400 a week for that car. Whereas this one, it's 1 month of payments, and it's a little bit more than that. It's like, I'm not gonna say what I pay, but it's reasonable. And it's once a month. It's not every week. So I'm able to like just have money in my account, and then if something goes wrong on the car, I can fix that. And also went ahead and like got like, you know, just like insurance, obviously insurance, but just like extra insurance to make sure that I'm covered if something happens on the car whilst driving for Lyft, which makes it a little bit more expensive, but it should be worth it in the long run. But yeah, also future me, I need to be like more diligent about this studying, because I just need to commit to memory, like all those things I need to commit to memory, so that whenever it comes to test time, I'm like fucking good and shit. It feels so weird doing this, but whatever. Hundreds and thousands and millions of people do this and post shit online all the fucking time. So I'm not anything different type shit. Need to take some scissors and fucking chop the sides. Oh, that's the meta though. I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud. type shit. All right, same day. I've done 3 trips. I'm at $47 and a little bit of change, not too bad. I started at 10. I got my last trip at 12. So that's 3 hours to make that. It's 1:11 right now. It's literally 1:11. If you know me, you know that's significant. I didn't plan that at all. But that's fantastic. That means we're moving in the right time and space or whatever. But yeah, moment of weakness. I'm sitting outside a Quick Trip. I'm really tired and I have like a headache, and I could get like caffeine, or I could go get like a vape. I could go get nicotine. I could go get any of the things that would maybe possibly help with this. Caffeine's kind of iffy. Sometimes it gives me energy and sometimes it just makes me even more tired. So that's kind of lame. But and nicotine probably give me like a nice little head high, then I wouldn't be able to drive. In all honesty, I'd be up. But driving while on that would be kind of, it's just not what I want. This shit just does not hit me or help me out anymore. But I'm just like used to being like, oh, I'm tired, let me just go ahead and do this. And it's all just so easily and readily available, and everyone is doing it at all times around me. And it's like weed obviously isn't gonna help. And I can't do that for a minute. So I'm like sobering up from that. I think there's like no weed in my body, which is another reason I'm probably having like withdrawals from that, because I've been high for however many years before. But I am dreaming again, so it's a good sign. I'm having some very weird dreams that maybe I'll divulge later, but yeah, huge moment of weakness right now. I know if I record shit, I feel more inclined to not fall backwards, because then it's like I have some video proof, and then if I also post this online, I don't know where to look like at that or at myself. I'm like, do I look stupid? But clearly I do, obviously. That's why I'm doing this. But yeah, huge moment of weakness. I would like to get rid of this headache, but I would also not like to do something that's gonna make me feel worse later. So I'm struggling, and it doesn't help that everywhere you go in Atlanta smells like weed. Literally everywhere. Like the closer you get to the city, it's just all weed smell everywhere, all the time, everybody. I don't see them smoking it, but I smell it, and I know they're doing it. I like weed. Weed's great. Weed's fantastic. If I could just like be a phlebotomist, smoke hella weed, cook really good food, drive my car, chillin'. I can drive my car. I'm not a phlebotomist yet. And I can't smoke weed, so. And I mean, honestly, I might be just like having to get rid of weed for indefinitely. Just because, like, you know, jobs, I don't know how that works with all that kind of stuff, but I mean, I think Trump just like decriminalized it even more or something like that, so that's pretty great. So maybe that might change in the future. And I mean, like with D8 and all that shit, like I don't know how they even would regulate that. So dang, holy crap. So I saw this dude. Let me see if I can flip the camera. All right, so there is a dude over here, this guy right here. I saw him when I got into Midtown, this dude with his shirt off, and he was just fucking booking it. He looked like the fucking Hulk running in the Edward Norton film, the Edward Norton Hulk. I think it's just called Hulk. But he was just fucking booking it, and I was like, damn, I wish, nigga, I wish. But like, kudos to that guy, and the fact that I'm seeing him right now, insane. But yeah, I'm about to get back on this lift shit, because it's like, the goal right now is to just at least hit 100 a day. And if I'm already at 47 over 3 trips, it's not going to take me much longer if I keep doing what I'm doing. So, yeah.
died. I doubt the water is real as
Alright, so there's some car parts. Some more car parts, the battery and shit. But yeah, this is the Veloster right now. Currently being worked on. It's like in between waiting for my uncle to let me know when he's able to finish it. Might be a little bit, hopefully, sooner rather than later, but you know. Yeah. Just like a little snapshot of this shit. There's the engine back there. We haven't even opened it up. I'm like low-key terrified I got the wrong thing, but I did all my research. And it should swap back in. But yeah, this is where it's at. Yeah. I'm like, can you see inside? I don't think you can. There you go. It's a wonderful car. I've had more than my share of good times in it, so definitely sad that I'm leaving it. But I don't know, unless there's like a way I can make money off of it and still keep it. I just don't really see a way. But yeah, I don't know. I'll probably never, I don't know if I'll ever have this energy, you know, around me again. This vibe of half car. It's historic. Yeah, there we go. That's everything. It's like held in there by like 3 bolts right now, I think. I feel like we should have drained it out or something. I feel like it's probably gonna be super messy when we put it back. But yeah. Famalam's doing a tingling. So I haven't even seen it in a minute. Man, I'm gonna miss this car. I've had so much fucking fun in this car. What's in there? Let's see if I can see. I can't. Alright, yo. So same morning, I was just recording my car. I've been waiting for this show to come back on air for a minute, and I just saw that it's back on. I was testing to see if my Xbox is working because it was giving me issues the other day. But dude, this is probably one of the best cooking shows I've seen in a minute, and I've seen quite a few. They stay up for 24 hours, and they're doing challenges the entire fucking time. It's fantastic, because like as the show goes on, they just get more tired and more delirious, and you just get more like honest answers, and it's just like, I don't know, just people being people, cooking and doing cooking shit. I love it. Oh, but I gotta finish, what is it? I gotta finish Culinary Class Wars first. I'm on episode 9 right now. I've been kind of holding off. I kind of wait for this show to be done for sure, and then I kind of forget about it a little bit, but because I don't want to be, they have like huge ass cliffhangers, and I don't fuck with that. but yeah, I need to finish this one first. Yeah, but yeah, I'm super excited about that. That just made my fucking day. The same energy when I saw, also a great show. Also a great show. Amazing show. And then these guys, obviously, come on. But yeah. Oh, so the Xbox is back up and running, so I can now play games again. I just finished this on Veteran. It's pretty mid. This I kind of want to go through again and play on the hardest difficulty. It's just fucking difficult. Yeah, but it's so fun. It's just like kind of, this one I finish, and we need to go back and do, I want to go back and do the zombie mode or whatever they have. I don't do zombies in this. I'm not that type of nerd. This one, I'm really not enjoying Black Ops 2, but I feel like I need to complete it on Veteran at least, because I did that with this. and just for like my brain's sake. And then this one I am working my way through. I started to play it the other day, but I had a headache, and I'm like, I'm not gonna play this game when I don't feel great. And then this one I wanna finish as well. I'm super excited about this. But again, I tried to switch to this after, but I was like, I am not in the mood for games. And then I switched over to my PlayStation, and the Xbox stopped working. Oh, but now it's fine. It's fine. I just needed the TV to rest and like recalibrate itself or whatever. But so far, this game is pretty fucking great. Shout out to Tales of Lumen. I used to follow him, and he still does stuff on like Twitch and shit. But yeah, Xbox is back in action. So whenever I'm relaxing, I can at least do that. It's pretty great. So I have a few options now. Even though I'm in a fucking house 24/24, I'll probably watch it in like a week and then I'll be sad again. But it's fine. That's life.